Hey everyone, come along with me on this thrilling journey as I dive into the unpredictable and exciting world of cryptocurrency. In today's video, we're unpacking a moment that's got the entire crypto world buzzing. Donald Trump's bold message on the 2025 Crypto Summit. Hold on to your Bitcoin. Now that's a statement, especially from someone like Trump, who hasn't exactly been known as a crypto cheerleader in the past. So what has changed? And what does it mean for the you and me? Let's find out. The 2025 Crypto Summit just wrapped up, and trust me, it was anything but ordinary. What was expected to be another technical conference turned into a historic turning point because when Trump took the stage, things shifted. He leaned into the mic and told the world, hold on to your Bitcoin. That one sentence sent shockwaves through the entire market. And it made one thing clear. Trump sees value in Bitcoin. Not just hype, not just speculation, but real long-term value. That's a huge deal for years. Bitcoin has been treated like a financial outcast. Traditional banks and governments have called it risky, unstable, even fraudulent. They've questioned its value and warned people to stay away. And sure, Bitcoin has had its ups and downs, but big crashes, big recoveries, one day you're a millionaire, next day you're not so much. But despite all that, Bitcoin has survived. Not only survived, it's grown. It's gone from a niche tech experiment to a global financial movement. Millions of people own it, thousands of businesses accept it, and today, even the president is talking about it. Let's talk about why Trump's endorsement matters so much. First, Trump is a symbol of influence. He's a former US president, he's a billionaire, and he's a media powerhouse. So when he says something like, hold on to your Bitcoin, people listen, especially people who've been on the fence, those who weren't sure if crypto was legit, those who were afraid to invest. Trump's message gave them something they hadn't had before: confidence. This isn't going away. This is real. This is the future. Now let's not ignore the reality. A lot of people are still scared of Bitcoin, and that's understandable. It's volatile, it's unpredictable, it's not backed by any government. There are still scams out there: hackers, fake coins, lost wallets. People worry, if I invest, the whole thing crashes. What if I lose everything? Those are valid concerns. Even big time investors have been cautious. Wall Street has been slow to warm up. Banks being nervous. Then there's the elephant in the room: regulations. Governments around the world still don't fully know what to do with the crypto. Some have embraced it, others have banned it. Most are somewhere in between, watching and waiting and hesitating. People fear the day the government might clamp down hard. Maybe freeze wallets, maybe tax everything, maybe outlaw certain platforms. That's the regulatory storm everyone's worried about. But at Crypto Summit, Trump took a different tone. He wasn't warning about risk. He was encouraging ownership. He said, hold on. That suggests he sees Bitcoin as more than a gamble. He sees it as a strategic asset. And here's where it gets interesting. Because Trump isn't the only one, a growing number of investors and analysts are now bullish on Bitcoin. They believe it's going to rise, not just in price, but in importance. Why? Because of inflation. In today's economy, people are watching the value of their dollars shrinking. Grocery costs more, gas costs more, rent is up. Savings accounts barely earn an interest. Bitcoin, it has a limited supply. There will only be 21 million Bitcoins. No one can print more. No central bank can devalue it. That's why some of them are calling it digital gold. At the summit, Trump took it even further. He said Bitcoin is going to the moon. That's crypto slang for prices are going way up. He called it a game changer, especially for those who get it earlier and stay in. That kind of public support from someone as high profile as Trump lit up the room, and the markets felt it immediately. Bitcoin's price value within the hours of the speech, investors scrambled to buy. Traders saw it as a signal. Enthusiasts called it a turning point. What happens now? There are a few possibilities. First, we might see more mainstream adoption, more companies accepting Bitcoin, and more financial institutions offering crypto service. Maybe even more countries considering national Bitcoin strategies, like El Salvador did in 2021. Second, if we may see a shift in regulatory tone, if Trump is pro-Bitcoin and aiming for another run in politics, that could influence the policy decisions. It may inspire leaders to be more open or at least aggressive in their approach to crypto. Third, we could see a cultural shift. Bitcoin might go from being a risky tech trend to a respected financial tool. And once that perception changes, everything changes. Now, this doesn't mean Bitcoin is guaranteed to succeed. Let's be real. Crypto is still a roller coaster price. Will rise and fall. New coins will come and go. Regulations will continue to evolve. But Trump's message has moved the needle. He's given Bitcoin a level of legitimacy it didn't have before, and that matters. It also a reminder of just how fast this world is changing. A few years ago, crypto was a side conversation. Now it's front and center. And if you're watching this video, it means you're paying attention. You're staying informed. You're asking the right questions. That's how you stay ahead of the curve. So what you can do next, keep learning, stay cautious, open-minded, don't invest more than you can afford to lose, and always do your own research. And most importantly, don't fear, make your decision. Whether you agree with Trump or not, his message was simple. Bitcoin isn't going anywhere. And if he's right, then now's the time to get informed, get educated, and decide where you stand. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Trump's right about Bitcoin? Are you holding on or staying out? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay on the top of the biggest crypto headlines, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss. And here's the truth. Whether you're holding, buying, or still figuring things out, Bitcoin's next chapter is already being written. And now even global leaders are the part of the story. So what do you think? Was Trump right? Are you holding on to your Bitcoin or sitting on the sidelines? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk strategy, mindset, and what this means for our financial future. And don't forget, like this video, subscribe for more crypto and finance insights. Hit the notification bell so you'll never miss what's coming next. Leave a comment so we can keep the conversation going, and watch for more on Money Matters. Thanks for watching.